So I was randomly scrolling through TikTok one day and came across this video. I think this is a little interesting because this is in the perspective of a male who once had an attraction to Doja Cat that is probably fading now or gone. Doja Cat recently shaved her head and her eyebrows, both things that will grow back and are actually on trend. But however, she just had the internet in a frenzy. Doja has admitted to people asking her if she is okay, but in this video, I kind of want to specifically talk about the male gaze when it comes to female celebrities and how if you don't look or act a certain way, they aren't interested in you anymore. I kind of wanted to point out just a little thing when it comes to men. Men can tend to be incredibly shallow and they love you when you seem attractive to them, but the very minute you start to change, they can't handle it and they lose interest in you over the slightest thing. You see time after time in marriages and relationships, the real men out there are those who actually stick by their partners through thick and thin and love them who they are on the inside. But I just wanted to point that out because the same can kind of be said when it comes to a fan base. Luckily though, Doja also has a huge female fan base who supports her, so she'll be just fine. Now, Doja Cat definitely doesn't have any shortage of followers or attention on social media, but I noticed her shift from her fans used to be heavily male, and now there tend to be more female fans who support her more. Back when Doja Cat first started getting super popular and she released the music video Moo, and especially the music video Juicy, men, and I would specifically probably say black men, were just highly attracted to her because of her thick body type. And let's just be honest, also because she is light skinned. But she was also very sexual, which honestly isn't anything that has changed about her. But yeah, I think that a mixture of all of those things, especially in that SoundCloud era of music, led to her success. The thing is, Doja Cat has always had a very quirky and weird sense of humor. She would tweet random things on Twitter that either made you laugh or go, there goes Doja tweeting something random again. But it was all fun and games because people were still highly attracted to her because you can do no wrong when you are thick and light skinned, basically. She's also mixed, but honestly, I think the public perceives her more as a light-skinned black woman because she has 4C type hair, always wore wigs, has dark eyes, and has more African features, which come from her dad's side. She does have light skin though, so at least she gets that privilege, because not all mixed people have light skin. And her 4C hair texture definitely could play a role in why she decided to shave her head. During her Planet Her era, she had noticeably lost a bit of weight. I think it looks good on her, but she wasn't appearing thick anymore, which was kind of her signature look when she came on the scene. Most likely she lost weight because, she was working a lot, going to dance rehearsals and training all the time for performances. She was performing left and right. So it makes sense that she lost weight and she looks a bit healthier now. She previously had her little canceled moment, which honestly was brushed under the rug and people really just kind of forgot about that. And I guess you could fast forward to now. Doja Cat shaving her head and eyebrows. She doesn't have her curves anymore. She always posting pics like this on her social media. And she has a very I don't take myself serious kind of attitude, which is basically like a Gen Z sense of humor, although she's a millennial since she's in her mid-20s. And I mean, it's a recipe for people to kind of look at her differently than they did when she first came out. There's no denying the talent that she possesses, but even that, she is taking a much needed break right now. Deep down inside, she may be going through something being a celebrity. That lifestyle isn't for the weak, and she has proven that she is able to handle it. To some extent, she may ramble about hating being a celebrity from time to time, but her performances, her music videos prove time and time again that she is professional at her craft and takes her job very seriously. Whether or not maybe she's kind of being forced to do it to some extent, that's another conversation for another video. So basically, what are your opinions on this topic? Personally, I think Doja Cat is just being Doja Cat. People change, people do crazy things just because of boredom or just wanting some change. I think the shaved head and eyebrows are a look. I see a lot of people rocking looks like that. It's kind of like a futuristic, alien almost type of look. People rock that look these days all the time, so I didn't see much of a problem. But apparently there were people out there who were shocked and were saying things. With all that being said, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.